All right, now we had the markets down. We had the Dow Jones Industrial Average down about 300 points. Now, and a lot of that was down to Amgen, and that stock was off more than 5.5%, and that was due to one of their drugs having issues. Now, it was a pretty quiet day across the financial markets. Now, we had new home sales come in, and those sales actually fell less than expected. But the big takeaway was new home sales. The median price has actually decreased to about 420,000. And that's good news. We need home prices. We need the price of goods, automobiles. We need all of that. Those prices coming down. We need deflation in those markets. Now we had gold hit another brand new all-time high. But I think the biggest news was the agricultural commodities. They continue to move up. Wheat, sugar, corn, soybeans, coffee, orange juice, cocoa, you name it. The agricultural commodities, the money continues to flow there. And again, that's going to mean big trouble for the U.S. consumer and the Fed going forward. Now, despite the news being quiet, we have a few debacles that could tip this economy on its head in rather quick fashion. Now, Boeing, the strike there continues. And the longer this strike goes on, the more upwind and downwind you're going to begin seeing layoffs from the railroads to part suppliers, you name it. As long as this strike continues, you're going to see layoffs up and down the supply chain. Now, we're also going to have next week, we're going to have the port strike. October 1st, many Eastport and Gulfport port workers are threatening to strike. And if that happens, you're going to see commerce come to a standstill. And that would surely amount to layoffs as products are stuck on a ship, not heading to the factories. And if that strike goes on longer than 24 hours, this country is going to be facing a financial calamity. And I'm telling you, that could happen overnight. Now, it looks like this hurricane may strengthen into a major Category 4-5 storm and has its eyes on Florida. And all eyes are going to be on the insurance industry. The stronger this storm gets, the worse it's going to be for the insurance industry. And those stocks, they're likely to take a hit, and our pockets are likely to take a hit because there's going to be a likelihood that insurance rates, they're going to go up after this storm hits. Now, the usual stocks, Home Depot and Lowe's, they're probably going to get a boost in sales. And we're also going to have to keep an eye on lumber because depending on how much catastrophic damage there is, you may see the price of lumber inch up. Now, we're going to have a lot of economic data come out tomorrow, and we're also going to have a few big names report their earnings. And one of the biggest is Costco. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on tomorrow. Everyone have a good night. This quick stock market commentary, please like and subscribe.